What's up, my good dudes? We forgot to film an intro video for this new project we had. So, give you guys a look at what we've been working on all day. This is the new Ripper.
It's a 1970, what,
74.
Honda ct70?
ct70, kind of. Everything else is pit biked up. But we've dug into the engine, we've dug into
The transmission.
We've dug into all of it. We've got her running about as good as we'd like at this point. So we're gonna give her a real test out here, the trails, hills. Yeah.
All right, so let's get to where this all started. I think this would probably be a decent place for me to throw in the pictures montage of all the shit you did with this motor.
Oh yeah, getting it unstuck. There we go. There's the video goes in nice and solid. Yeah, she's a little crusty in there. That's maybe the problem.
Yeah, so tell us about that.
So when we got her, the piston was lock stuck. We didn't know if it was savable or not, but I cracked her open and
you ripped the engine out of the bike.
Ripped the engine out of the bike, opened her up, and found the cylinder wall had some buildup on it, probably just from moisture getting in there while it sat over time. And just a little bit of patience and love, and we got that piston freed up.
Might be a thing later where we go down the line and actually pull out the...
Oh, if you just want to hold that. Yeah. Pull out the line and what?
Pull out... Oh!
Trust.
Pull out the
Trustful.
kickstart shaft.
Yeah, that was a side goal at the same time, and realized we would have to crack the case, and I didn't want to get that deep into this. Oh, I guess it's important stuff, yeah.
Yeah, it should be enough to fire.
Do we want to try to bump it real quick?
Hell yeah.
First? Oh, never
Unless
mind.
you want to run it and slam it into gear.
It's alive!
Give her the beans. Oh,
It runs.
she runs.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I wasn't expecting to run.
Nice.
All right, we gotta get her to go though.
Do we want to keep her out here or bring her back there?
It might be easier to, with more space out on the road.
Okay.
Now we just need to get the float unstuck and get her to idle.
Yep.
We should be good to go.
Alright.
The compression from a seized engine, that's not bad.
You did a good job.
You did a good job.
That's awesome. What did we learn?
We learned that
I did not mess up the engine when I rebuilt it.
and the timing's on point.
Oh, I did time it right. I was afraid I might have had it backwards because the way you have timing marks on this, it's easy to get the marks exactly 180 degrees.
I got a screwdriver for tuning.
Awesome. Do we just want to take the carburetor off and deal with that first?
No.
No. Let her leak.
I have a We didn't even get through the fuel that was in the line.
Nice.
I just want to figure out where the idle speed adjustment is and just turn it up a little bit.
So it's probably this one. Oh, actually, I don't know. Probably that one. This one's probably fuel and air.
This one's fuel and air, and this one, because it slots into the carb. So we're just going to turn this guy in.
So that, wait, this is fuel and air?
This is idle speed. This is fuel and air.
Are you sure?
Yes, because it directly interacts with the slide. So it changes how high that sets. Half turn. And I bet you'll rip.
All right.
Test run number 2. Semi-successful. I tried to shift and now it doesn't want to shift anymore. But we know that engine will run.
Yeah, that's the main thing.
That's huge. So, for the sake of the people at home, Colton, what are you doing?
Oh man, I wish I knew. We got the bike running. We tried to shift gears and something got stuck up. Yeah, she screeched and something got stuck up in the shifter. So we're gonna pop it open and see if I messed something up when I put this back together.
Fair.
Where were we?
Then we're here.
All right, go ahead and set her back down.
Okay. Where were we?
She's good to be cracked open, I think. Yeah, I should be able to keep this out of the way.
Yep.
Okay. All right, let me go get my handy dandy random size that I don't know.
Well, he's inside. I brought the 3-wheeler out because we're gonna see if we could potentially, chalk up the back of the 3-wheeler and then use 8 running to put the rear tire of that on this one to try and like quickly bump start it or something if we got lucky. And the moment I pulled on that pull start cable, it broke, and Colton gave this glorious contribution to the cause. It's a little rougher to grab, but it looks a hell of a lot cooler, and it won't fucking break because it's not made of plastic.
And it's a bottle opener and a 5/8 wrench. Thank you, Harbor Freight.
All right, where were we? Set you back down in here.
There's a lot of Harbor Freight swag in this video.
There is.
Well, I guess my hat.
So yeah, the goal currently is, the oil drained out of it. We're gonna pop the side of the case open and look at the shifting mechanism, see if anything's jammed up. If I'm understanding correctly?
Yes, sir.
All right. If you want, you can just hand them to me and I'll put them in there.
Sick. God, this is such a fucking pain to get onto.
Yeah? Gasket suck?
No, getting stuff lined up inside, which is why I'm like, maybe I fucked something up.
are different lengths. That's wild.
Right? It's every time, half the time. Yep, that's the problem. That's supposed to be right here.
Oh, son of a bitch. Okay, so
if you want to grab the camera.
yeah. Here, I'll just hand her to you and you point her and it's already going.
There we go. So we found the problem, cracked her open. So the problem is this guy should be right here. And that's why we are getting no gear changing going on. I definitely dropped half of this stuff when I flipped the engine, getting gasket cleaned off of it. So I definitely probably just put it back on the wrong spline here. I think I should have this all put together right. But I'm pretty sure I was eyeballing based on pictures I took, and I don't know what angle I was when I took them, so just kind of to best guess it. But we'll get this back together and we should have shifting back.
Dope.
Yeah, so right now we lift it up just a little bit. Basically our shifter is literally doing nothing. Oh, unless it's doing that.
It's pushing on it because it's laying on the ground.
Do you want to grab a couple of those big bricks, and that way we'll be able to keep it like at an angle and keep some of that oil in there still?
Yeah.
Instead of putting her up, because I would like to put it up on a kickstand. But
There you go. I have camera.
hello. How's that suspension?
Okay.
Yeah, so this was my whole, and the way that the case goes on in here, oh dude. I wonder if I got it misaligned. That could have been a problem.
It's definitely a possibility.
You get to relive the headache I was up until 5 in the morning last night dealing with.
Okay, I'm gonna grab one more of these bricks.
Okay. Honestly, maybe one under the seat would be like all we need. Or we can do the frame, whichever one you feel better about. Oh yeah, I like that.
I just need to make sure that shifter's still in the ground.
Perfect. So see how it's pushing up against this now?
So, what are you saying? Shifter's up.
It must have shifted, because when I had this set up last, you could see the screw under here, right, like that.
Mm-hmm.
And so I don't know how it changed positions. Oh, had the engine sitting on itself.
Oh, it was just resting on the shifter.
Yeah, so I had it. Oh, so when I positioned it, it wasn't. Yeah, I bet there was weight on the shifter, and so I put it back too high up or too low. Probably too high up, obviously, because it flipped itself back too high.
Yeah.
So now this looks like perfect, actually, the way it is right now, because that screw should be visible. This screw should be half obscured from my point of view. And I think I should be able to shift those gears, though. Let me. Oh, I guess it's still a little.
Yep, there it is.
Yep, there's first. There.
And this is moving.
There's
back
neutral. There's second, and there's third. And that's how I found out it was a 3-speed. And then I just, oh wait, whoa. Is it? Am I crazy? No, that's 3, right? There's 1. There's neutral. There's 2. There's 3. How did I get a 4th gear?
I don't know.
Probably because I had the engine resting on itself and I wasn't able to actually shift it right when I was inside of it.
Cool. All right. Well, I'm gonna put the camera away. We'll turn the camera back on to conserve a little bit of battery when we have it put together. Till then. All right, we got the shifter and the side of the case put back together.
Professionally.
What are we doing, Colton?
Oh, we're putting the oil in it.
Oh yeah, we should probably do that.
This oil was clean an hour ago.
Yeah, we put it in there and drained it out, and
It's probably half deep creep, half two-stroke oil, half, well, okay, not half, but
Close enough.
that's the color dye we threw in here. You can't tell if you have an oil leak if your oil is clear. You need a dark,
Good dirty oil.
good dirty oil tells you everything you need about a bike.
Oil's in. Try bump start again?
Yeah.
Cool.
Everything should be good. There's plenty of fuel. I think I'm gonna leave the fuel off.
It's probably not a bad idea.
All right. Are we in neutral?
We are in neutral.
Take her into third, second.
Whatever the higher gear is. So there's less resistance.
All right, we're gonna top gear.
Okay, go. She built progression. She's not wait. What's your thought? Your point.
Oh wait.
Back.
Yep. Okay.
We should probably use the 3-wheeler. We can take the back off. Alright, we're gonna set up some fluffery. Lots of pushing, lots of pulling, lots of trying to bump start with the 3-wheeler. You good? She seems to be shifting and driving. I know we didn't really go through the process, but all we really did was just get new fuel lines for the fuel system. He unseats the engine with a block of wood. And that should be earlier in this video, but yeah. Also, that horrible ratchet is the JB welded Hall effect sensor hitting the flywheel. But she seems to run and drive. And since we can make her run and drive, I think we'll try and tune on her a little bit. Take her out to a trailhead. I shouldn't have said anything because he's having trouble now. I bet it's that shifter again. Oh. Downshift. Are you good?
It's a little weird, but it's just in the shifter.
One hell of a ct70. Now we just need to get her to idle.
What do you think is going on down there?
Burning up any oil that's in the exhaust.
I may be gasoline.
Carburetor's not leaking.
Oh,
Ah, damn. Okay, cool. You could try and richen up the fuel mixture. See if she'll idle.
How did she sound to you?
Not awful. The clicking from the Hall effect sensor hitting the flywheel is the worst.
Yeah.
But it is a garbage motor. So I mean, how angry can we be? Also, I really wish that we caught that on video of me fucking dragging myself with this through the yard.
I really do too. The shifting gets a little weird.
But it's still shifting.
Yes.
All right, cool. Yeah, put the case back together, did all that stuff, tried to start it with the 3-wheeler. We didn't record any of that because none of it worked. So it did look like it was burning a little bit of oil and I did smell something, but it could literally just be that heat wrap.
She's a little hot there.
Yeah.
We need to make sure we use like wear jeans or something.
Yeah.
Riding it.
Cool.
I mean, worst case scenario, you get a really quick burn, but
Yeah, but nobody likes that.
no.
Okay, cool. What's the plan, Mr. Coltan?
I guess, yeah, try to get it to idle reliably. That way when we get it started, we don't have to
shut it off.
shut it off. Yeah, exactly.
And then
maybe
see what we can do. It's only 3 o'clock.
Yeah, maybe take her out.
All right, cool. We'll catch up if we have success, and we'll also catch up if we have failure. Okay, we got her fired up again with the bump start. Our Hall effect sensor is hitting our flywheel and it's awful, and we're trying to figure out a solution for that. All right, our makeshift solution is to wrap a piece of baling wire around that top bolt and Hall effect sensor and then run it back to that bolt to put some very minor amount of tension on it to keep it from slapping against the flywheel. We're gonna fire up and no more clattering, no more banging.
She's staying, no more. Just 2-stroke all day.
Is it your 4-stroke?
What?
You said 2-stroke all day.
Oh, yeah, 4-stroke.
Oh, she sounds so good. We'd like to take her for the first proper maiden voyage. We got her dialed. The first maiden voyage.
Right? She's going second. She feels a lot better.
She does.
Is the sound I'm hearing the flywheel? The like whir?
Yeah, that's normal.
Oh yeah.
She rips?
She rips. Oh yeah, dude. She works. She works in all the right ways. I'd like to get a cover for that though.
Yeah, I would like to get an
I'd
engine
like
case
a lot
cover.
of things for this, but
Engine case cover, something to not burn your ass off on the exhaust. But for now, I think she'll run.
I agree.
Cool. Okay, so because we made really good time on trying to get everything fixed up, we're gonna take them out, go for a rip. We got all 3 of them loaded up and ready to go. So we're gonna run, get some food, run out to the trailhead, and I think we should be good to go. All right, so we're out here in the middle of a gully because this one died.
And then this one died.
And then that one died. So that one needs to be push started. And that one, the fuel was shut off. So we turned that back on. We're letting him cool off.
I don't know how she ran so long with the fuel shut off.
I don't know either.
Yeah.
I filled that tank all the way up. And there's like, I don't know, 1/10 of that tank missing, like visibly.
Maybe it was just slightly off.
Yeah.
Like,
It didn't close up all the way, but it finally ran out of its limit.
yeah.
Fair enough.
This one decided to use its throttle.
Yeah.
But we just slot her back in there and she's good.
God, that fucking sucks so bad.
That was put in there awful.
Yeah, it was.
They basically put that on with no room at all whenever they did that.
Yeah, so
Like that was
we're gonna have to get you a new throttle.
yeah, there's probably like a millimeter of fucking plastic that was actually holding that.
Yeah, that thing's been fucked from the beginning.
Yep.
I wish I had known or like recognized how problematic that was.
Well,
I probably would have advocated for it, but we're here now, so.
Well, we couldn't take it off to see that before. We're doing great.
Yep, having a water break. Machines are cooling. She's been running like an absolute fucking top.
She's been running good otherwise.
And that thing's been running remarkably well, considering who knows the last time it ran because it had so much rust in the cylinders until literally today.
Piece of cake.
Piece of cake. All right, well, Probably gonna get these machines started. Drink a little bit more water. I don't have hands or good enough tripod to take you with me, and I forgot all of the important GoPro mounts at home.
So you'll be seeing us when we break down.
Yep, primarily when we break down. Like, there's so much cool scenery, and we broke down in the only place you can't fucking see it. There's a cactus over here. See, isn't that nice? That's all you get. Ooh. Yep, I don't know shit about cactuses, so time to get moving. Ready?
Yeah, let me. Second. Third. That should be fourth. All right.
Okay.
Let me get this. Oh, no, I shouldn't touch that.
Yeah.
It's not too hot, but it's still hot. Make sure.
Throttle's in.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Oh, that's so easy.
Turns out when there's gas in it already, she pops off real easy just pushing on that rear tire. I ripped on that starter with that big T handle we got in there now like it was a piece of big exercise equipment. But the fuel turned on, she's ready to row. So, we'll see you on the other side.
I had the throttle when I was putting my phone in my pocket. I had the throttle stuck right there, so I just kept going.
Yeah.
Alright, what were you?
Oh, fuck. Way down there is the white truck in that parking lot. The white speck. That's where we are, and where we took the previous video was way out behind those flat-topped hills. Way off in the distance. We're figuring do our last run back behind here, behind all these like hill jumps and stuff. Is where we went before, and it's a pretty casual ride. So figure we'll hit that at bare minimum before we go home.
Yeah, a nice relaxing ride down the night.
Yeah. Also, you get the really scenic view of like all of the hills and stuff, and there's plenty of places to be up on top of shit. So, all right. If we find anything else particularly interesting, we'll go for it.
Yep.
Or shoot a video of it. That's about it. How's the bike treating you, besides the fact that the throttle thing likes to...
Kind of holding on. She's good. She's gotten me I put my pant legs down.
You need to get you a different exhaust.
Yeah, I mean, they did a good job, but it's perfect. It's just perfect to get you a couple bites on your shin over and over again. Also, every time you brake, hit the rear brake, your shin comes close to that guard.
Also, it stopped smoking.
Oh, it did stop smoking.
Which is awesome.
We burnt all the two-stroke oil I put in it. Oh, I didn't put that much in it.
He's trying to free it up.
Yeah.
I mean, for a bike that was literally seized less than a week ago that hadn't ran until this morning, she's doing pretty damn good. How much more confident do you feel on a bike that actually has knobby tires?
Oh, so much more. Way better than the ice skates on the Honda Urban. But you can still use some new tires.
And hydraulic brakes.
Oh, that's really where it's at. These brakes, way better.
Clearly came off of whatever these forks came off of. If anybody can tell me what these forks are off of, and what the rear swing arm is off of, I would be so excited to know, so we can get other parts for this thing.
Yeah.
All right, well, we're gonna keep moving. Catch up in a bit. Trail update. we stopped to look at a fence to see if the gate would let us through, if it's a trail that we could take, and we could. I tried to do a wheelie because I thought I was real comfortable with this machine. It died because you don't do the wheelie. It does not like. And I tried to start it, and I ripped the goddamn fucking stupid piece of shit pull start out. We push started it like we've been push starting this all day, and it's fine. We have this beautiful view, some more cactus, and we're making our way. That's it. All right, well, getting the bike strapped down, ready to call it a day. All right, well, we got everything brought back home. Everything's good to go. We got everything unloaded, and it looks like we've got a good bit of work to do on all of the damn machines, because that's the cost of having cheap fun in the hills. But it is nice knowing that every single thing that we brought out there, including the moped, costs less than just one of those dirt bikes that we saw out there today.
And they all run.
So we'll probably wrap it up here. Next time we shoot a video out there, I'll bring more equipment and more drone stuff, and then we can go through and actually show you guys like what more of the terrain looks like. But until next time, have a good one, my good dudes.